Hi everybody, I am back again. I am getting ready to log on to my second appointment of the day, and I'm washing my hair out, letting it air dry because it took me 45 minutes in my shower scraping the daylights out of my hair. I mean, I scraped it with a lot of shampoo and a lot of conditioner and took a comb to try to get that glue out of my head. Because if a lot of you were just tuning in, it's like, what's she talking about? This morning, which is Tuesday morning, I went back to the hospital to remove probes from my scalp that I had an EEG test done overnight at my house. I was told to take home a portable EEG machine, so it was monitoring my brain waves all night. So this morning I went to the hospital, got it removed, and then when I got home, I literally spent 45 minutes in that shower just scraping that glue, and I still got little remnants of it left, because if you see certain parts of my scalp, it's gonna be like little white flakes. It's not dandruff, I could guarantee you that. It's just whatever's left of the glue, and it's falling on my shirt. I've been like brushing my hair a lot, so it's gonna take maybe 2-3 showers of washing my hair out. But I figured, you know what, I'm not gonna do any flat ironing or anything crazy. I'm just gonna let it air dry, the curls come out. What am I gonna do? Oh well. Anyway, so I'm gonna jump on the appointment that I have for the sleep specialist, and see what she's going to tell me from the first report that was done when I went to the hospital to get the first EEG done. And from my understanding, that this appointment is going to take an hour. I don't have to go to the hospital, but I do have to do it video conferencing. So yeah, so I'm gonna log on to it and see what's in store, and I will give you guys a breakdown of what came about my conversation with her. So stay tuned. Finally, I literally got off the Zoom call with the sleep specialist not even maybe 10 minutes ago. And it came out very good. I had a good conversation with her. I was lucky enough that, she told me that she wound up getting the results of the EEG that I did this morning, like last night to this morning. Because she says normally she doesn't, get other people's, EEGs, but she happens to notice my name, and she happens to be the one to analyze the results of that data that was taken. So it was a cool thing to happen, because I was just like, oh great, I say at least I don't have to wait a week now. I got the results now. So it was a good thing. So between the first result of the exam that was done, it showed that there was slowness in the brain. So they were kind of concerned whether I was suffering some sort of seizure. But they decided to do was run a second test by the autoimmune specialist. So the autoimmune specialist, she ordered the second test, and I had it done yesterday and today. And so this test, it shows slowness, but she says that it does not consist of any epileptic seizure. So I thank God that that's cleared away. So I don't have any epileptic seizure in the brain. Yes, there is some slowness, but she says it has to do with my age. Damn being old. Ah. So she says she did notice it in this result, that there were slowness, but not as bad as the first result. So she says it's not to be concerned, because most people my age, when they reach a certain point of age, that the brain starts to slow down at certain times. So, but it does not fall into the category of any type of seizure. So she says that is, pretty a good thing. That's a good thing. That is, she didn't find that. But since I gave her a breakdown, a very thorough breakdown of how my sleeping pattern has before having COVID and after having COVID, she still is concerned why I'm not getting a full night's sleep. So she gave me a couple of suggestions, which is that since I get up 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, that since my body's not resting, I should just get up and do some sort of activity, not crazy activity, but just do something, get off the bed, do something that would tire my body out. And then if my body gets tired, then I go back to bed. And she also suggested that, because sometimes during the day my brain starts going a little nutty and says, guess what, we're having a nap today. So she wants me to try to eliminate having some form of naps during the day, just to keep my body from breaking that cycle of lack of sleep. So she says just try to hold off on taking any naps. Just push it till the time that you're going to bed. Maybe that might click something in the brain to say, okay, I'm going to sleep all night. She says, but either way, she still wants to do a sleep study on me, because of the fact that she wants to make sure that I haven't developed sleep apnea. Because I had a sleep study done, I thought it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago. No, it's 2015. Jesus, how time flies. And at that report, it showed that I was borderline sleep apnea. So she says maybe from after catching COVID, it just pushed me into that threshold of, yeah, I might have it. So she's gonna have me get like a sleep kit. I have to pick up a sleep kit. The office is gonna let me know when to pick up the equipment, and I'm gonna bring it home and hook myself up. Another joyous time with machines, and hook myself up and try to get that data into that machine, and then schedule for me to bring that machine back the next day so they could analyze the data, and then she could let me know where exactly I'm falling under, like what category of issues I'm having with the sleep, and have some sort of game plan on trying to get myself back into sleeping normal again. So at least there's a small miracle. No epileptic seizures. Because I know my mom, she had it when she was young, and I used to see her go into convulsions as a child, and it's a very scary thing to see a parent go through that. And I even seen it happen once before, but not with a family member, but with someone else that went through it. It was a stranger, and unfortunately that stranger that I saw going through that seizure had passed away right in front of my face, so not my face, my eyes. And it just left me sad. So I thank God I don't have any seizures. So at least there's a small miracle in this journey. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave you guys go. And please, anybody that sees these videos, give it a like. So anybody that are going through COVID and, you know, recovering from COVID, they can see my journey and, you know, and share my story. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So then, you know, like I said before, when I built this channel, it's just I wanted to build a community. And anybody who has any stories they want to share, any comments, you can leave it at the comment section, or you can reach me on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever social media you would like to reach me, and build from there. Alrighty, so please everyone stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.